I'm setting up my marking gauge at the moment to let that part of this lock into the frame, and I know that the distance from the edge of there to the frame is the same as that distance. So I'm using my Tooley Park marking gauge. This is one of the tools that I make, and I'm setting it so that it's the same distance, and I've got the bevel on the inside for doing this. So we're now on the frame. This plate is going to be let into that position. I've got my distance worked out and where it's going to be. I've scored a couple of lines, so I'm going to use the marking gauge now to join those lines up. I'm going to just go in here first of all and put a definite hole in there, and that'll give the gauge somewhere to actually stop, like that. When I say the bevel is on the inside, the bevel is on the inside of the housing. So I'm now going to swap the bevel round so that it's to do the back line. And to do that, it's pretty simple. You just undo that thumb screw and turn it around. I'm going to extend it quite a long way, something like that, to get over that part there. So the beam of the marking gauge has to be above there. So I'll mark the back line now. So I designed this marking gauge so that you can hold a marking knife, a pin like this, and just a pencil. And it's got these different inserts that you swap over. So let's try it with the pin in this time. It's sticking out further than I would normally have it, again to avoid that. And I'm marking for that part. So again, I'll come to this end first and just put an indent in for the pin to stop, and so again I've gone in there and just sort of put a stab in there, and we'll do the front. So that's now fitting okay. I haven't put all the screws in, so we'll see how the door shuts. That works okay. It's going like that at the moment because there's this seal going to go around the frame, so that'll stop that from happening.